Eek! What's up, everyone? Hate to break it to you with Jamie Kennedy. The world is absolutely insane. So I have 5 C's. That's going to be the angle of my life. Are you ready? Comedy. These are in no particular order. Comedy. Could be 6 C's. Comedy. Characters, because I'm an actor. Conventions. Gotta go to conventions. Conspiracy. Conspiracy. Controversy. That's me calling out bullshit behavior. And I think another one could be conversation, because I'm doing Jeff Lewis again tomorrow, so I can see myself during this Jeff Lewis, Funny You Should Ask, stand-up tours, certain things coming out soon. So yeah, do you like those? That's my angle. This one is going to be under the controversy angle. I have everyone is a blogger now, and everyone's a food critic. And actually, one of the falls of society is when the food becomes worshipped. That's the fall of Rome. There was multiple things that happened. There was 4 things, and one of them was government complete surveillance. Even though it was in Rome, they were controlling a couple of things, but one of the things was the worshiping of food. You can look this up. And I feel like we're kind of in ancient Rome. Like, society is in this wild place. And so I think that this is an interesting angle, because everyone has a food they're commenting on food. I don't know if the only guy that did it was Dave Portnoy. He did it really correctly. And I think everything that guy does, he does correctly, because he does what he loves. I mean, I don't know him at all, but I think that he's a person that just does what he loves, and then, figured out money came later. But I think if he was making $80,000 a year, I still think he'd be doing that job till he's dead. Like, he loves it. You can tell he loves sports, he loves pizza, he loves women, he loves gambling. He wants to, and then he figured out a lifestyle with it, right? So, I think that he inspired all these food bloggers. I don't know if they're getting money or whatever. And some of them, I actually do like a lot of the restaurants that people put on blast, so that's good, because I can go in. He's the original, obviously, with pizza, but it seems like everyone's doing it, It's like, it's never like it's just an 8 or a good. It's just like an 8.3, all these fucking points, right? So I think customer service is so bad right now. Look, first of all, I'm going to say this. You're going to say, oh, you're an actor, well, look at you. You fucking living a nice life. Yeah, I live a very good life, okay? Like, whatever people think of me, I do live a very good life. I'm very comfortable. I worked very hard to get my life. I'm not even living at my full potential. And there's a ton of people out there that are living better than me, and I don't even know how they're doing it, quite frankly. But I'm very happy with my life. I'm very comfortable. So when people say, how can I critique things and stuff, that's just not even a starting point, because A, I'm a human being. I'm allowed to have an opinion. B, I'm going to be honest with what I believe is honesty. C, it's good content. D, I had the shittiest jobs in my life. I've had so many shitty jobs. If I didn't make it in Hollywood, I don't know what I'd be doing. I'd probably be delivering pizza or something. I really loved delivering. I was really good at that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like sales. So I can make these comments because I have a very good work ethic, and I've worked very hard. I didn't go to college. I had a lot of health problems, and I fucking pushed all the way through. And, here I am. So I'm not shit wasn't handed to me. I mean, yeah, I got some breaks, but I fucking worked my balls off to get up to that point. So if anyone has a problem with that, you should not watch anymore. Because that's the way it is. And customer service is terrible right now. So $16.93 is the minimum wage of California. I just looked it up. And California is very expensive. Obviously, inflation's very tough. Everything's very tough right now. So it is hard to get work, I guess, because people can start podcasts and maybe, eventually eke out a living. If you have a couple of roommates, you can pay, $900 a month. And if you do a pod and you do the right ad reads, you might be able to get through on that. And, like I said, if you get a sponsorship or whatever, it takes time, but there's ways to do things. There's Patreon, there's OnlyFans, there's Twitch. I'm not saying everyone. I'm saying that there's all types of stories, but it seems like people can grind out a living a lot of other ways. There's also government subsidies, so I don't think that once they started giving the EBT cards out, people's motivation changed. And I don't think people want to work, and I don't disagree with them. Like, there's a lot of shitty. Like, what's the upside here? 15 an hour or whatever. I mean, it's not bad, but in this economy, 15 an hour, I don't know how you live unless you have like 4 roommates. So I used to make like $5 an hour, but it was a different time. Maybe it evens out. I don't know. But I had Red Lobster, a weekend catering job, and I did singing telegrams. So I had 3 jobs. I definitely had 3 jobs. I had 3 jobs for a while. So I kind of don't, maybe I'm not going to be so nice. Like, Red Lobster full time. Singing telegrams were great. They were like $60 or $70 a gram. And I catered on a weekend 2 shows, and those were like $80 a shot. So I mean, but I had 3 jobs. My rent was, let's say, $400 a month. So I made more than enough to cover my rent and utilities and stuff like that. So just say it's like $550, which was expensive. Probably it took me a whole week. A week and a half to make that, and then I had to eat, and gas, and then insurance. So I was scraping by. There were times where I was light for sure, but so what I'm saying is that was 28 years ago, but we all have money's been I don't know. Does it even out? That's what I'm trying to say. So I don't know. I still believe in hard work, but who knows if Satan's putting everyone in there? Who knows? Satan. So get to the point, bro. So basically what I want to say is I want to do these pods because I'm going to call out the bullshit. But if something's an amazing experience, I'm going to call out the amazing experience too. So because I think that's nice. That's nice. So I'm going to do 4 of these. So let's start the simple one. Me and Kyle, the producer, editor, opener for me, doing this pod right now. We had this experience together. So, when I do shows, I'm one of these people, if I do a con, if I do shows, when I'm done for the weekend, like, I want to kick back. You know what I mean? Like, I've accomplished something. 5 almost sold out shows. It used to be I would do that, fucking get bottle service, go to a club, meet a shorty, have a cigar, smoke a joint, eat amazing food, have fun, and then sleep all day, and then rinse and repeat, right? I'm not hitting the bottle right now. I don't know anymore, but not right now. Weed makes me too paranoid, and shorties, I got a girl, so I'm not doing that. But I still like good food, and I still like a good cigar. Not all the time, because you get a bad habit with a cigar. So after I do something, I accomplish it, I want to enjoy myself. And after a show, you really don't want to do anything. It's like perfect. Like, there's an amazing hotel in Philly. It's called Rivers Casino. Soul Joel. What's up, Joel? Put me there, and I did it during the pandemic, and Kyle can co-attest to this. Well, as soon as we were done the show, we had fucking steaks, cream spinach, fucking amazing steak cut fries, fucking all the hot tea or booze if I wanted it. Set us all up. It was perfect. That's the way I would love to end an amazing show. And you can get that when you're doing high-end gigs, But when you're doing smaller gigs, you have to fend for yourself, which I get it. But since COVID, there's not a lot of late night action in certain cities, at least in California. You have to fight. And even amazing places like San Diego, there's not. And so it's a pain in the ass. So if you find a really good place, I'm about to talk shit about this place. I don't know the name, but maybe that's good because I don't remember it. So anyway, I'm doing shows in San Diego. We had an amazing weekend. I went to some place. It was an amazing steak place, right? I forget the name of it. If you see it, you can put it up here. And it came highly recommended. It's one of these hipster joints. And they keep it they said they keep it old school. And it's old school because you cook your own steak. I'm like, that's fucking lazy school, right? Like, I mean, after 2 sold out shows, the last thing I want to do is cook my own fucking steak. But I didn't mind it. And Kyle's a really good cook, so he's fucking cooking these fucking steaks, right? So you get the steak, you get the potatoes. I'm keeping pretty carnivore. Nice little salad. A guy came over, pretty much took our order, delivered us a bunch of meat, and fucking said, have at it. We never saw the guy the rest of the meal. We made steaks were pretty damn good. You're on a public grill. I forget what the fuck it's called, and that's how you do it. And you cook the potato out there. The potato's already cooked, but you can cook it extra, whatever. So basically, after 2 sold out shows, We go into this fucking hipster spot, which has really good steaks, an amazing grill. We then have to grill our own steaks. We gotta cook them. It was crowded. It's totally fine. But I'm tired, I'm sure everyone else was tired. I didn't know what to experience. I'm not fucking trying to be a diva, but I'm just saying it's more work than I want to do at 12:30 at night. But I'll do it because I'm desperate. I don't eat much. I do fasting and then I have one big meal. So we do it and it's pretty damn good. And, we're like, we pay, whatever. Reasonable. We bounce. Go somewhere the other night. And at the end of the weekend, there wasn't a lot of places open. So at the end of the weekend, we usually don't repeat places. So we said, let's go back to that spot. I don't know what the fuck it's called. I really do. Maybe that's God telling me not to do it. So I fucking go and we go back to the spot, right? So here's where it gets interesting. Now, this is why I just got a new thing. I'm not going to tell you yet, because I got a way to do pods exactly when I feel them. Because I think that's when you're going to get the most honest take. And does everything need a take? No. But do most things need a take? Yes. And I think this is something I can build out about customer service. Why? Because it's terrible. I get it. If you're underpaid, people don't want to work. People don't want to work, but yet they don't want robots to come. But yet they want more money, but yet they don't want to work. So, I don't know. But it's like, if you're going to do it, just don't go to the job, right? So I go in, and we go in on a Sunday, and it's pretty chill. It wasn't like a weekend night. It was a Sunday night. And that's something, it's more chill. But I'll tell you why it wouldn't be chill. And first of all, we got to go to a security guard who's going to ask us for an ID. Okay. I'm 53. He's 28. He maybe could look 21. I could look, 45? Some places just say, what's up, Jamie? Other places, you have an ID. Whatever. That's totally fine. But it's it's not about me. It's about, do I really look like I'm 21? If I am, let's go. Let's go. Right? It's I can get, you get mad at Leo for dating a 25-year-old, but you're going to card a 53-year-old. You can't have it both ways. Right? So it's come on. So that's fine. The security guards aren't exactly brain surgeons. He's smoking a joint already. It's unprofessional. Is that professional? It's unprofessional. I don't know. He's securing the resin. And, he says, hey, man, he was cool, but he's like, just wait a couple minutes and about 20 minutes, and I'll see if I can get you a two-top. So I said, okay. But I'm fucking hungry. I'm getting hangry. I'm grumpy. It's Sunday night, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on, right? It's got to be seats in there. So I go in and do a lab. He's like, if you could find something at the bar, you might be able to go up earlier, right? And I go in, and there's a couple of things at the bar, but sometimes I don't like eating at the bar unless I'm desperate, because usually a lot of bartenders are douchebags. Is that the right way to say it? They're not friendly. You know what I mean? They think they're Tom Cruise from Cocktail. Am I wrong to say that? There's a lot of them that are like that. Some are very sweet. Sometimes it's you're trying to get their attention. It's a pain in the fucking ass. I'm not 12. So, and the food here is very good, although you have to prepare it yourself. So I look in, and we look in, and there's 5 booths open. 5. And the booths are for 3 or more people. And Kyle's a big dude, so he could potentially be 2 people. Not that big, but big enough that if we needed it, we could say, hey, that's 2 people. No diss, dude. I'm just trying to get a table here. He's thick. And then there's, I'm like, what the fuck is going on? So we go back outside. The bar's jammed. All the tables are open, like I just said. And we go to the guy. He goes, oh, yeah, man, those are for 3 or more people. But he says, if you give me 20 minutes, I can probably get you in one. 20 minutes. 5 open tables. Okay. And I'm like, well, maybe they don't have the servers, because that's a thing now. And I looked, and there was definitely 2 servers on, which, again, 1 could have handled the situation, but 2 are there. And pretty much they just give you your meat and you do the rest, and we serve ourselves. And I still tipped 20% the first time I went there. Why am I saying this shit? It's because I'm tired of it. I want justice in life. So I'm just going to be transparent with you. And when it doesn't look good, I know I have a good barometer. I can always back up what I say. A lot of people can't, because they can't look at their problems. I can. Why? Because I have had a lot of things, and I've had to deal with them at a young age. And a lot of people are just in denial. Why? Because mommy and daddy didn't raise them right. So I go, and also I'm a very clear mind, by the way. I'm not on a bunch of drugs. So here's what I'm doing. I go, and I'm looking at Kyle. He's looking at me. What the fuck? He's like, what the fuck? And so we go back out. And he says this. So we go back in again. And I say, bro, if I give you a 20, can you just give me one of those tables? Which I don't think is bad. I don't think that's bad if there's a line of 100 people waiting. If someone tips the maitre d', he could get you in. I don't think that's bad if people wait. Like, am I an asshole for that? I will always tip to get what I want, right? So I wasn't even trying to cut. I mean, if people were really waiting for a while, then that's an asshole move, and I do agree with you on that one. But if there's no one there and you just want to eat, I'm willing to give a $20 to just, can I just have this table? That's pretty fucking fair, right? To a guy who's securing the joint with a fucking joint. So, the guy's like, he's like, just give me some time. I was like, okay. So we're in there again, and I'm like, I see this big black dude and his chick, and this guy's eating some shit, and he looks up, he's like, yo, what's up, Jamie? I was like, what's up, bro? And I was like, dapped him up, and I thought I knew him, but I realized I didn't. And he's like, yo, man, you've been X, and saying, phrases that people say to me. I'm like, what's up, dude? And I'm like, bro, why are you all squished in here? And he's like, yeah, man, because there's only two of us, and they won't let us have a 3-top. So they put this big brother and his girl in this fucking tiny-ass fucking table. So that's and I was like, bro, what's up with that? He's like, yeah, I know. He's like, I was hungry, though. I was like, okay. But he's like, yeah, I know. So I was already like, that's sus, right? So then I fucking flag down a waitress, and she looks like, she's like a backup dancer for Black Flag. You know what I mean? The fucking Joan Jett of 2023, black fucking hair and fucking pale makeup and a couple of fucking tats, little sticker board tats, sticker book. Sticker book is when they're misplaced. I don't know. I'm like, okay. I'm like, hey, ma'am, I was like, we're trying to get a seat. She goes, yeah. You have to wait a little while. I said, why? She goes, because we may have a rush. And this is what I forgot to say. So it was like 11 o'clock on a Sunday. And I'm like, a rush? And she's like, yeah, we have to keep these tables open for 3 or more because there could be a rush. And I said, well, can't we just eat at one? And if the rush comes, fucking take our shit to go? She's like, no, we really need to keep this open for the potential ghosts that are going to occupy them. And I said, okay. And then I look, and some fucking guy looks like the lead singer of Train, and some chick are there, and they've got a big-ass spread, and they're like at a table that could fit 4 people. I'm like, yo, what's up with homie? She goes, they were here before, she goes, they had a 3, and 1 left. And I said, oh, okay. So they're at 2, and she goes, yes. And I go, but that's a 3-top. And she goes, like I said, sir. So I got to sir. I had to start filming all this. So then I said, well, can I give you 20? And so like I can sit down there, and she's like, no. And I'm like, I'll give you 50. I just want a table, and I'll buy the food. All you do is just give me the meat. And she's like, sir, she goes, we are waiting until we know there's no rush. And then, and only then, I will see if I can put you in one of those tables, because there was nothing other available for a 2-top. Right? Everyone else is at the bar drinking. So I said, okay. Well, then I said, well, there's 3 of us. And she said, where? And I said, he's in transition. Thought it was a good joke. Got hit with. She's like, And I said, and she goes, well, with all these questions, she goes, even if I do sit you, with all these questions, I don't even know if I'd want to serve you. Let's say this again. Ready? Sold out shows all weekend. Not her business. Doesn't matter. Security guards smoking weed. Offered them money. Didn't want to take it. Went in. All the tables are open. Black people smushed in a small table. Tons of open area. They're waiting for this big-ass rush. This 9 to 5 rush. I asked a couple questions. I was getting nowhere. I made a joke. I got nowhere. And then she said, well, with all these questions, I don't even know if I'd want to serve you. And I said, well, guess what? I don't want to be here. No, I said, she goes, with all these questions, I don't think I'd want to serve you. And I go, well, I wouldn't want you to serve me. And she goes, good, because I'm not serving you. And she just walked off. And I was like, good. And I forgot what I said. Like, good. And she just walked off. She walked off. Because I wanted to pay for a table, because time is fucking money. I didn't want to wait. And she didn't want to give me a table when there was 4 open tables. Now, back in the day, I knew when people didn't like me, they knew it was me, and they didn't like me. And there's a place in San Francisco that was famous for this shit. You'd have to suck their ass and be like, oh, wait, I don't know. And you just fuck. The more humble you were, if they recognized you, the more they'd be like, oh, you're right this way. But the minute you tried to pull any bullshit, they would fucking, they're notorious for keeping anyone who has any type of fame on the fucking curb for hours. So this wasn't even about that. None of this is ever about that, by the way. I didn't feel like she knew me or knew anything about me. She just didn't like me because I was asking questions. And I was basically pointing out common sense. So we left. And then I forget. Oh, we had Filipino food at this amazing place. God damn. The Filipino food is incredible. I apologize. I forget the woman who owns it. She's sweet as pie. She's amazing. Got this amazing son. And it's the best Filipino food you're going to get. Amazing meatballs. So basically, here's the thing. And I'm going to tell you what happened. We leave and we're motherfucking them left and right. We're talking shit, whatever. And, you know, this is not like-minded people. You know what I mean? Like, me and Kyle really like each other, but we're very different. You know, I'm much more of a Republican, even though I'm not. And he's much more of a Democrat, even though he's not. But we both, there's things that me and him could argue about all day. But at the end of the day, we meet in the middle with comedy and common sense. Ooh, there's another one, common sense. I can put that as a C. That at the end of the day, if something's funny or it makes sense common sense-wise, we're going to meet in the middle. And this common sense wasn't working. So basically, this restaurant was already turning down a person who paid over $150 before. Hey, probably not a lot to them. Tipped very well. And the waiter was very nice the first time I was there, but they didn't do much. Cooked my own meal. You know, whatever, I could have fucking talked about the place in a positive way and, you know, fucking put it on my gram. Not that it matters. I don't need it. But they were so rude that I'm going to take 30 minutes to talk shit about them because A, it's good content. B, it's a new angle for me. And C, I just don't like them. I just think you're terrible. I think this woman's probably a single mother who's mad at the fucking world or mad at her ex-fucking husband and took it out on fucking Jamie Kennedy. I didn't do nothing to you. And I'm willing to pay. I'm willing to pay extra. Like, yo, if you're willing to pay for a service that should not require money, you're a cool person. That means I'm cool, okay? Because a lot of people won't reach. I'll always reach. I would reach when I didn't have anything to reach to because I know money talks and bullshit smells like your upper pussy lip. So that's annoying. And the fact that they were just turning down fucking money. Like, I would have recommended every comic after they play the club. I would be like, yo, go to this place. They'll take care of you. Like, I would have recommended it to every comic that fucking hits Diego. I never will do that. Ever. I'll say this place fucking stinks. You got to cook your own food. Terrible fucking manners. Bozo thoughts. So, you know, like, look, unfortunately, that's the way it is. If you want good food at that time in that part of the city, that's one of, like, 2 places open. I had to drive far to get the Filipino food, but it's amazing. But, you know, you can always get a taco. But here's what I found out. I mean, you don't even want to take money. When money's just sitting there going, here's money, I'm going to take a bill. And maybe I don't like this so much, I would have took a steak home. And basically, what I heard was Sunday down there is industry night. You know what that means? Industry night is all the bullshit language. It's like if you went to Vegas, that's an actual industry, meaning on Monday, all the bottle service girls and all the fucking jacked up fucking doormen and shit, those are the industry that take care of the tourists. So on Mondays, you used to go to Body English at the Hard Rock, and that was the best night because that would be all the fucking best, all the industry people there. So you'd get, you know, the bottles would be popping out. Some of them would be free. Always the hottest fucking chicks, fucking buff dudes, all the best DJs because you were there. And so if you knew that hook, from, you know, midnight to 6 a.m., you're having the best time. In the mid-2000s in Vegas, you know, you did the pool all day, and then you went there. And it was fucking bomb. And then those people recoup for 3 days, and then they're back at it Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. That's their life. And, you know, they're making great money. But there's a cool group there, you know, and they're the best of the best. The people who go to Vegas are the best looking. You know, San Diego's very good-looking people as well. But they end up going to Vegas if they become a king in that pool. So I guess this was their industry night, I was told by a couple people, and they keep those booths open for other bartenders and waitresses and such, so they're friends. So that way, if they need to go to a club or a restaurant or something, that's their little fucking barter system, which they didn't want me to have any part of. when I was actually willing to give them real money, but instead they're getting imaginary fucking fuzzy navels, I guess. I don't fucking know. And now they've activated Petty Patty. And that's who I am. I'm Petty Patty. And I wouldn't make this shit if you guys didn't love it so much. I just want to... Cart Narc is my favorite person. And I'm going to be this narc. So, yeah. It would have been better if I could told you the story went right when it happened. But I've got something to help me with that now. And they've activated Petty Patty. So, I forget the name of the place. We can put it here if Kyle feels. Pretty good food. Annoying, you have to cook it yourself. But that's okay. Some nice waiters there. You know, bitch-ass other waitresses, really. Annoying crowd. People that have no self-awareness of themselves. No sense of humor. Stupid. I don't care about that. I just want good food. And pretty much a lot of people that think they're smarter than they are. They figured it out. And a person goes in there fucking low-key and doesn't do shit after fucking making a room of 500 people laugh is a piece of shit. Yeah, I pull that card right now. Because it's not easy to do. It's a little harder than fucking giving somebody a plate of lettuce. I'm sorry. I've given people plates of lettuce. The opposite of that, I went to this place before. Go down to the Gaslight District. Here's why my life is so crazy. And I walk by, and it's fucking closed. And I just go in front of the glass like this. And she's like, Jamie! And I'm like, are you open? She was like, we closed, baby! And I go, and she go, how many? And I said 2. And she goes, all right. She doesn't really have that accent, but I just, has to. And she's fucking amazing. She took us in. I love you. She took us in. She gives us the meatballs. She gives us the chicken. She gives us the fucking stew, the chicken stew, the little lump house, beef lump house, chicken lump house, shrimp lump house, amazing teas. And it's just everything. And she opened the place, closed it to the public, so me and my boy could sit there and eat. And I told her not to do that. She's like, I'm closed anyway. She's like, I had a long day. And we stayed, me, her, Kyle, her son. Then her friend came over, and then another friend, and we took pictures. And I paid her as much or more than I would have paid that steakhouse. And I fucking tipped her way more than I would have ever tipped her. And she didn't want it. She didn't even want it. I'm like, not only did you stay open fucking extra late, not only did you cook amazing food, you fucking hook me up and you fucking make me feel like I can sit here all night. So that's why my life is fucked up. Because I get treated unfairly, overly unfairly on one, and I get treated overly fairly on the other one. See? I'm fine being right here just being treated normal. But some of these situations I'm treated subhuman, and other times I'm treated like royalty. I didn't ask for the royalty. I don't ask for the subhuman. I just play games. And I'm like, and she's like, how many? And I go in because I make her laugh. Then we go to the cigar place around the corner. Amazing. They're a little touchy with the time. I'd like them to stay open later, but amazing cigars, amazing baklava. But they're like, once that fucking clock hits, it's done. So what am I trying to tell you? I'm going to fight back. I don't care who you are, what you are. Bad service, man. Stinky vibes. Angry, bitter people. Because they're drinking a lot of booze in that place. Bitter brown sauce booze. Stinky fucking, what is it called? The Cabaret House? The Speak House? It's like a speakeasy, but not. Anyway, guys, if you like this, comment, like, subscribe. Be doing a lot more of this. I appreciate you. Much love to you. Peace.